Hello everybody, it's Bonnie from Bonnie's Pretty Poppet Doll Nursery. How is everyone today? Oh, I hope you're feeling well, have been able to spend some time with those that you love, accomplish a few things you set out to do, and I certainly hope you've had a chance to laugh and play and joke and be yourself. Today is Monday. Happy Monday. My prayer for all of us is that we have a happy, joyful, safe, and healthy brand new week ahead. That's for each and every one of us. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. We did. We did not get to do what we wanted to do. I had promised in one of my videos that I was going to take pictures or do a video at the flea market. And many of you said you were excited about that, but it stormed all weekend. Well, off and on, but during the time that the flea market was open, it stormed, so we couldn't go. But next week is Memorial Day, and if the weather holds out, we'll be going, and it's one of the biggest ones of the year, so I'll be able to get some real good video footage and show you not only the flea market, but that doll shop that I bought my last baby and my Ashton Drake. But today is Whatever I Want Monday, and that's the tag that we love to do on Mondays, and it's hosted by our sweet Dee over at the Baby Patch. I just love Dee. She's such a treasure. And today I wanted to show you not only a blanket reveal, but two of my babies. You've seen them before, but it's been a while, and I usually don't have them on the channel. But here is my darling Sullivan Grant. He is a Berenger doll, which means he's a manufactured doll, but he is not like a replica or anything. He is manufactured by a company in Spain, and they're a very old company too. And this is, I can't remember if he was what actual, I know he's 17 inches long. He's anatomically correct. He is really cute. He's posable. He can lay down flat and he sits up. Sullivan, I bought myself. I had seen him and just fell in love with his cute little face. I believe he's from Newborn or something collection. And then those of you that were here last year, I went with my daughter-in-law and my granddaughters to a nursery in Florida, and we saw a whole bunch of babies. She had Ashton Drakes, Lee Middletons, real reborns, and of course some Berengers. And we all decided we fell in love with this precious little girl. Let me see if I can get her from this angle. Oh, I'm sorry, Sullivan. Here she is. Look at that little face. Oh, look at this doll. My daughter-in-law said, oh, she just looks so prissy, like she'd be spoiled. So we named her Priscilla. And my daughter-in-law's middle name is Courtney, plus my granddaughters wanted to name her Courtney. So her name is Priscilla Courtney. And she was picked out of a whole bunch of babies in a nursery. So I'm going to put her there. Not a very nice way to hold her. And then I have a blanket reveal here, right here. Oops, right there. I was going to do a box opening. It is another Berenger. I was going to do a box opening. I'm a little bit disappointed, not in the doll. The doll is perfect. But I'm a little bit disappointed in the box itself and the seller, because the seller said this baby was brand new. And I don't believe the baby was. In fact, I didn't get some of the things that was supposed to come with him, like his pacifier and stuff like that. And yes, he is a boy. I guess I kind of said that already. But here's the certificate that says that he's official, and then you fill it in yourself. And then this is the top of the box. Like I said, he is from the Berenger Boutique. I believe he's called Royal Berenger Boutique. So that's where he's from. I'm not going to do the feet and all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to open him up. The box was in horrible condition. What am I trying to say? The seller said that he was perfectly brand new, never taken out of the box. There was no papers around him or any protection, so I was a little bit worried. Fortunately, the baby's okay. So here he is. I think he's darling. Look at this little guy. It says he's 15 inches long. He came with this adorable little stuffed bunny. That's his lovey. Look at this beautiful outfit. I'm assuming it's like a Spanish knit since he is from Spain. He also is anatomically correct. Here's his little Berenger tag. This outfit is darling. It has like a flowery scene on it. It has little booties to match. I was going to say, if you have grandchildren or a younger child in your home, these are a perfect like first. Now they're not reborns, but it's like having a reborn. They're very realistic. There's his painted hair. I mean, he has dimples in his knees. So it's a beautiful doll. Oh, that's a string that he had on him. Okay. Isn't he sweet? I just think he's adorable. He's very lightweight, but very realistic. Look at that little face. He was supposed to come with a pacifier. He did not. Here's this little bunny again. And I just thought he was adorable. And like I was saying, if you have a youngster in your home or you have grandchildren, this is a very first way to get them to treat the babies gently, and then they're not too heavy for them to hold. Also, it'll probably be great for somebody in a nursing home. And I collect them myself. In fact, it was one of the first few babies I got before I got into reborns and silicones and stuff like that. I have several that are downstairs that I'm going to be giving to my granddaughters. But, oh, isn't he sweet? We've decided to name him Nolan Parker. And he is joining his family here. I have about 4 more Berengers downstairs. And if you're interested, I will bring them out eventually and show you. But we got little Sully here, Sullivan Grant. We got little Priscilla. And now we have Nolan Parker. And these babies are Berengers, so they are manufactured, but they are not replicas or anything. They are their own, they have their own artists. And like I said, they're very detailed, perfect for a collector. They're not very expensive, yet they are a quality baby. Again, perfect for a nursing home, a daycare, or even just your own youngsters. And like I said, even for me, I'm a collector, and I just love them. They're so sweet, and they're so lovable. My granddaughters play with them. I also trust my granddaughters with my reborns, too, because I've watched them. But it is a good first kind of getting used to the reborn world. So there they are. And for whatever I wanted Monday from our dear Dee over at the Baby Patch, I wanted to reintroduce you to Courtney and Sully, and I wanted you to meet our new little Nolan Parker. So that is us for today. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, and as I said before, a wonderful week ahead. It's just been real busy around my house, getting the house ready for spring and summer, getting the garden ready for spring and summer. But I am still going to do a yard display kind of thing as well to show you now that the garden is set up. I'm kind of waiting because our rose bushes have buds, but they haven't quite bloomed yet. They're starting to crack open, and I'd like you to see those too. And as I said, I promise the next time I can go to the flea market, weather permitting, I will definitely take some videos of that too. So from little Nolan and little Priscilla and Sully, myself, and all the pretty puppets, we send you love and hugs. Dee, we love you. We enjoy doing your tag. I hope you're having a wonderful week too, darling. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us today. If you're at home, please, if you're at work, please come home safe to those who love you. And if you're at home, I know you're busy, but take some part of your day to put your feet up, to relax, to pamper yourself, and don't forget to eat chocolate. We love each and every one of you. You've all become our family. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining us. You all mean the world to us. God bless. Mwah. And we will see you real soon.